I'm going to show you two images, and I need you to tell me which entices your brain more. If you felt this weird, peaceful curiosity stir inside when you saw the place abandoned, you're not alone. An old shopping mall with the lights off, an empty amusement park with rusted rides, a hotel hallway where the carpet hasn't been walked on in years, the mystery behind the Backrooms, which we'll explain later. There's dust in the air, paint peeling from the walls, silence where there used to be noise, and instead of feeling scared, you feel calm, curious, maybe even weirdly comforted, which is strange, right? Because abandoned places should represent decay, loss, and time passing, yet many people are obsessed with them, including you. Entire communities explore abandoned buildings. YouTube channels document deserted cities. Photographers travel across the world just to capture forgotten places. So the question is, why does your brain find beauty in something that's been left behind? Well, it's more than just a weird obsession, that's for sure. Here's 5 reasons why you crave the aesthetic of abandoned places. And don't worry, I'll feed your desire as we go. Reason 1, it's the silence your brain rarely gets. Modern life is loud. Notifications, traffic, people talking, screens glowing. Your brain is constantly filtering noise. But abandoned places have the opposite effect. They're silent in a way that modern environments almost never are. No advertisements, no crowds, no urgency, just stillness. Psychologically, this kind of environment triggers something called soft fascination, a state where your attention gently drifts instead of being pulled in 100 directions. Nature often creates this effect, but abandoned places do something similar. They feel like time paused. And when your brain senses that pause, it finally relaxes. It's like walking into a room where someone turned the volume of the world down. Reason 2, the mystery. Your brain is obsessed with incomplete stories. When something feels unfinished, the mind automatically tries to fill in the gaps. Who worked here? Why did they leave? What did this place look like when it was alive? An abandoned building is basically a giant unanswered question. And your brain loves questions. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect, our tendency to remember and think about unfinished situations more than completed ones. A brand new building is predictable. A ruined one is full of invisible stories. That's why books and movies show us an absurd scene first, to pique our interest and make us wonder how it happened. Reason 3, the beauty of time passing. There's another reason abandoned places feel strangely beautiful. They reveal something we usually try to hide: time. Most modern spaces are designed to erase the evidence of aging, fresh paint, clean surfaces, constant maintenance. But abandoned places show what happens when time is allowed to win. Rust spreads, plants push through concrete, sunlight fades old signs. Nature slowly reclaims everything. And there's something deeply fascinating about watching that process. It's a reminder that the world keeps moving whether we participate or not. Like seeing footprints in the sand slowly disappear with the tide. A little sad, but also strangely peaceful. Reason 4, safe encounters with the unknown. Humans are curious about danger, but we prefer experiencing it from a safe distance. That's why people watch horror movies, or slow down to look at strange things on the highway. Abandoned places sit right on that boundary. They feel eerie, unfamiliar, slightly unsettling, but usually not truly threatening. Your brain interprets them like a mystery rather than a threat. It's controlled curiosity, and it's the essence of what psychologists like to call liminal spaces, which are environments that exist between states of use. Places that feel both strange but also familiar. This phenomenon led to the belief or obsession with something called the Backrooms, a fictional urban legend originating as a creepypasta describing a strange but familiar, never-ending maze. So when you find yourself staring at photos of abandoned hospitals, forgotten theme parks, or empty cities, it's not because your brain is obsessed with decay. It's because these places offer something modern life rarely does: silence, mystery, evidence that time exists, and a temporary escape from the systems we normally live inside. Abandoned places aren't just ruins, they're reminders that everything we humans build eventually becomes quiet again. And maybe that's why they feel so strangely peaceful.